Hello, investors, traders, observers. Today is December 23rd, 2020, and I'm looking at the company C3AI and the chart and what we can glean from the chart, today's trading, today's price action. And I wanted to share what I observed on previous days. We could probably put a candle here, a line here too. So when I look at a chart at the end of the day, especially if I'm trading a stock, I always look at this 20-day moving average. Anybody that watches my videos knows that. And I know we're very far away from the 20-day on the daily. But the shenanigans that happened in this name today was really kind of crazy. And I'm looking at it, I'm trying to figure out what happened, right? If you look at Nick Shaheen's videos, sell spreads, you'll get a better idea of what I'm talking about looking at the past, okay, on the charts. He does it with just a way of talking that helps you understand. So what did I do? On the daily, I didn't get much information. I'm like, why did they do that? Right? What happened, the beginning of the day, they dumped the price. And I'm wondering, why is this level so important? They dumped it to 151.69. That's pretty far from the high of the day, which was almost 184. It was 183.90. And then, just like all of a sudden, everybody said, we're getting out of this stock, it's no good anymore. They dumped it. They dumped it hard and fast on the next candle. But during the day, I'll get to day trading this in a second. So what I decided to do was go to the 2 hour instead of the daily. So here's your daily, right? It looks to me like there's nothing to see here, right? What in the world are they doing? So because it's a new IPO and you don't have a lot of history, I tried the 4 hour. And sure, you have this level here, right, on this candle. To me, that's not conclusive. I went to the 2 hour chart. And I went way back here, right? It's not really that far back. It's a couple of days ago. It was December 21st, okay? So they ran this up on December 21st. They basically established a new level. But when they got to the high of the day, they ran it down to, you guessed it, no coincidences, right? Right here, the same level right here. This candle, the low of this candle, is exactly where they brought it to here. That's significant. It's not a coincidence. So that's on the 2 hour chart. Now, during the day, if you're a day trader, if you want to even think about it, maybe with small positions, this is what they do on the day. If you want to learn a little bit about day trading, like off the cuff, you can look at a group that's Mir, M-E-I-R, Barak. And they basically have a session of day trading where they advise their group and they talk about stocks and they day trade it right there on the screen. So during the day, the trading day, they have a stream, okay, on YouTube. All right. So here, during the day, this is your 5-minute candle. Most people look at the 5-minute chart. Most people trade off the 5-minute, right? They also have, I don't have a 5-minute indicator. I don't personally like that, but they usually do. I trade off the VWAP. I like the VWAP. When something goes below the VWAP, it's not a good idea to buy it, in my opinion, because unless you actually knew that they were going to go to this level, there's really no support. The support was 3 days ago, and that's what they were looking for. I don't think it was an accident. But a lot of your day traders would have got in right here at this. Why? Because after the dump, 1, 2, 3 candles are below the VWAP. They pushed it above the VWAP. What a lot of the traders would have done here, they would have bought 100 shares at something like 161.55 or whatever, and then immediately put a stop loss at, say, 155. Whatever they're willing to lose or risk, basically risk for the day trade. Anybody that did that rode this thing all the way up, this line I created, to one, they stopped this at 183.90. And then they sold it off. Okay? Why did they sell it off? There's several reasons why. Get out all the day traders or the people that wanted to take profits. It's just a big hodgepodge of reasons why. But the people that's controlling this particular stock decided that's high enough. Let's take profits. Some of your big banks will also do options trading along with their day trading and then collect on the options on the way down. Okay? They call it the fade. All right? So anyway, that's the schmeal on the day trade. And this is the 5-minute chart, and these are the levels that you're looking at on your day trades, right? So, this is the third video I made on this. Okay, one of them is for my records because I'm in this trade, and the other one is to put up on YouTube. On the hourly, you'll see where this candle dropped. You'll see this level here. And now you have another range here that we might be looking at. Okay? Funny thing is, they also came out with an opinion from who else? Jim Cramer, that the price is overvalued. Okay? I don't believe that's an accident. I believe they wanted to scare people out of this. It's still holding this range. If it holds this level here, 151, to whatever this is, what is the high of this candle here, right? Almost 170, 168.75. I say 169, okay? So if it holds in this range, they're range bound. What do they do when it's range bound? They buy, they collect stocks, they buy and sell. They buy and sell before they either go up or go down. They could do that. They could make this level here between these two the new level and no longer try to shake people out below this level. My personal belief is they want it up, and this is not advice. You are responsible for your own trading. Nobody else should tell you what to do with your money. Okay? I'm in this trade at a safe level. I can watch from the sidelines and just hope that they bring it up above 180 and keep it there. And then decide whether I want to trade any more on it. Okay? Because I'm sort of up above, I'm leveraged, so to speak. I could also wait and sell my shares at 184, hoping that they're going to do this again. And then when they bring it down to 151, I could take my profits and just start scaling in again. Maybe buy 30 shares at 151. A lot of ways to deal with this thing. The day traders get in and get out. Investors are a different group. Investors are looking at this level right in here. And they're probably buying and selling, flipping shares. buying 50 shares here, right? If they stay here, maybe add to their position. At 150, they'll maybe lose 50 here. If it drops back down, they'll get their 50 again. That kind of thing. Okay? This is John, signing out. I hope my video is not too boring. Trying to make it an understandable thing. Oh, here's another thing. On the hourly, they pretty much are holding the 50-day moving average. See this here? It's brown. It's brown here. And there's tutorials on how to set up the Webull trading to get these indicators on here and everything. If you make a comment, I'll try to help you with it if you like. No problem. If you want to like the video, I'd appreciate it. I never ask people to like my videos. I think I'm going to start doing it. See the levels? Look at this. They could feasibly come down a little lower on this level. I think they're going to keep these two levels right in here. We're going to see. We're going to see. Nobody can tell you. Because if the market crashes, there's going to be new levels on everything. All right, John signing out.